Hello, this is Berry Farm. We put together a short film to try and talk about some of the different things that we do on the farm. So if you're interested in setting up something similar or learning from our mistakes, we hope that you get something from this short video. Thanks.
I've worked with children in the outdoors for quite a long time. It started off with growing food, showing children where their food came from, because I found there was quite a lot of children didn't know where their food came from, had no sort of relationship with the environment. So I started off growing food for children at schools, and then I moved on from there to do more nature-based education. So I trained to be a forest school leader. This farm is a really special place. I think it's really important that we can share this with school groups for day visits, but also one of the projects that we have had here was also more family-orientated groups coming to the farm, not just to learn where their food comes from, but to experience being in the outdoors and to re-establish or even build that relationship with the environment, which is so important for our mental well-being as well as producing resilient individuals. So the kind of activities that we do here are we let them play in the outdoors. It's as simple as that in some ways. They get to build dens. Our woodlands are now above our knees, and we've got some trees that they can build walkways. So they get to experience things that maybe as children we just took for granted, which is just being in a natural space, playing with other children. So they learn about interacting with other people, as well as learning about the risks that they can take personally. So many children don't really know about their local fauna and flora, their local wildlife. They know about jungle animals, but they don't actually know about, say, badgers and foxes. And in order for them to be able to look after the countryside and take care of it and respect it, they need to learn about it and understand what actually lives here as well. So being out on this farm, we don't just have the growing area, but we have the woodland and the meadows. We've seen the increase in the wildlife we see here. Like the other day, saw hare, and then we have lots of deer, but we're seeing roe deer as well as muntjac now. Buzzards above us, loads of bird population in here. Every year we hear different birds. Don't ask me to say which ones they are. But so when I worked in Great Yarmouth, I was working in back gardens and transforming them into natural spaces, and having to bring in nature into the gardens. But here we have it, and I think it's just for children to immerse themselves in it and to get the joy from actually being outdoors.